It's back. It is back. The Premier League is back, baby. Let's go, guys. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Let's go. Welcome to the new series on this channel, guys. As you can see by the title, I am going to be doing the Matchday 1 predictions, guys. So I know Fogden and Fogdad, they do this on their channel. So I've basically stolen our idea and decided to do my own. As I thought it'd be a bit more fun, and it means I can upload weekly. You're guaranteed an upload weekly. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support. If you haven't gone and watched the Premier League predictions yet, I'll leave it in the description down below. But also the Championship predictions, because I know all you guys haven't watched them yet. So yeah, because I uploaded the Championship one late and the Premier League just a minute ago. So yeah, I am very busy today. So because the Premier League's about to start, and I need to upload these 2 videos. My cat Wangle is still here. He is still here, guys. So yeah, but anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into game 1, and yeah, let's see if my predictions are right. Cannot wait. And starting off with the first game at 12:30, which is literally in an hour's time, it is the newly promoted side Fulham versus Arsenal, and I reckon this game's going to be a good game. Of course, it's a London rivalry. It's only 55 minutes apart from each other, so yeah, not the longest of coach journeys for Arsenal, but I think this will be a good game. Fulham's defence isn't great, and obviously Arsenal have Aubameyang. Lineups have just come out, it just says right now, so I look after this game. Obviously Arsenal have Aubameyang, so I reckon he will score maybe 1 or 2 goals, maybe, who knows. But I'm going to be going for 2-1 Arsenal. I just obviously generally think they're the better side. But also I predicted Fulham to go down, and I think this is a step too far against Arsenal. So yeah, 2-1 Arsenal at Craven Cottage. That's my prediction. And the next game, which has actually been played at 3 o'clock, we do have Crystal Palace versus Southampton. And I reckon this will be a good game. Quite a boring game, I would imagine. I can't really decide who's going to win this game. Obviously, both teams are very similar to each other. Of course, Danny Ings for Southampton, Zaha for Crystal Palace, both strong defensively. So yeah, I'm going to be going for a 1-1 draw. I reckon Eze is going to start off with a goal. If he's fit, but if not, Jordan Ayew, because I think he's injured Eze a bit. And I reckon Danny Ings will score for Southampton. So yeah, 1-1 Crystal Palace versus Southampton. Next fixture, which has actually been played at 5:30 today, we do have the big game, Liverpool against Leeds versus Leeds. They're finally back in the Premier League after like, how many years? Like 16 years? I don't know how many years again. But yeah, a very long time, let's just say that. And I reckon this game will be not the greatest of games for Leeds to be welcome to. So, but I reckon Leeds will actually get a goal, and I'm going to go 3-1 Liverpool. I reckon Leeds will sneak in a goal, because I know how Bielsa likes to play. He likes to play attackingly. So hopefully for him, they might get a goal. But their defence isn't as strong, so I reckon Liverpool will penetrate that and destroy him at defence with, I reckon, Salah, Mane, and we'll just go with Firmino with a goal, shall we? Why the hell not? But yeah, 3-1 Liverpool, of course, the former Premier League champions. So now let's move on to the next prediction. And the next prediction, and the last one of the day's fixtures, we do have, playing at 8 o'clock, we do have West Ham versus Newcastle. And this is another Crystal Palace Southampton game. A difficult game to decide. Obviously, both teams are quite similar, but West Ham obviously have some quality players. Newcastle have some quality players, but Newcastle don't have the owner issues really anymore compared to West Ham. So yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Okay, I'm going to go 2-2 draw. I can't decide. I wouldn't be surprised if either team wins. But yeah, it's the first game of the season, so not everyone's going to be up to scratch. But obviously, Newcastle brought some good players in. Of course, St. Maximin, but Callum Wilson, Ryan Fraser, Jamal Lewis. I reckon Callum Wilson will actually sneak in a goal, and St. Maximin. And for West Ham, I reckon Declan Rice, and we'll go with Bowen with West Ham's goals. So yeah, 2-2 for me with that one. Now let's get on to tomorrow's fixtures, which is 2 of them, and then 2 on Monday. Let's get straight into it. And on to tomorrow's fixtures, we do start off at 2 o'clock, and it is the newly promoted side West Brom versus Leicester City. And I do believe this game will be a good game to watch. I reckon West Brom will go very defensively. I'm not sure who is going to win this game. It's actually quite a difficult one to pick out because I reckon West Brom will be strong this season, but obviously they haven't been in the Prem for a while, so maybe they're not really used to it. But obviously Leicester have Jamie Vardy, so I'm just going to go safe, and I'm going to say 2-1 Leicester because they've got a lot more quality than West Brom, and I reckon Vardy will bang both in. And let's say we'll say Pereira with the West Brom goal. So yeah, 2-1 Leicester. Moving on to the next fixture. And the next fixture, guys, is my boys, Tottenham against Everton, 4:30 tomorrow. Cannot wait for the game. Obviously, all games on TV, and this will be a good game, I reckon. Obviously, it's going to be a difficult game. I know that because Everton have brought in James Rodriguez, Decore. Who else have they brought in? I can't remember. Brain's gone. But yeah, they've brought some really, really good players in, and yeah, I reckon it'll be a difficult game to play against them. But Tottenham, we do have obviously a stronger side than them, of course. But yeah, it will be difficult, but hopefully we win. And I'm going to go with a 3-1 win for Tottenham. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's a draw or even if we lose. But yeah, the Jose Mourinho effect, of course. They'll probably dominate us all game, but we'll get the goals like he always does, Jose Mourinho. And I reckon Kane with 2, and we'll chuck Dele Alli with 1. And you know what? Kane with 1, Son with 1, Dele Alli with 1. And we'll say Richarlison for Everton. So yeah, now moving on to the last 2 fixtures, which are both on Monday. And the Monday fixture starting off at 6 o'clock, we do have Sheffield United versus Wolves. And this will be a good game too. A very difficult game to pick between these 2 teams. I reckon Sheffield United will struggle a lot more this season. And Wolves really haven't bought anyone. So yeah, it's a difficult game to predict. They're both strong sides defensively. Attacking wise, they're alright. Don't score too many goals. But I'm going to go with a 1-0 win for Wolves. I'm going to snatch at the end with Jimenez with a bullet header. Sorry Sheffield United, but you won't be as good this season. But who knows? You could still do and be good this season. I wouldn't be surprised. And into the last fixture of match day 1 of this video. Obviously being played on Monday, the last game, and it's at 8:15, and we do have Brighton versus Chelsea. And I'm really excited to watch this game because, of course, Chelsea brought in so many new players. Obviously, Werner, Havertz, Ziyech, Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell, Sarr, who's actually gone out on loan, so you're not going to see him. They might be bringing in Mendy, the goalkeeper. I do believe Ziyech is injured, so we might not see him, but I'm excited to see Timo Werner and Havertz play. And I think Thiago Silva's not there as well. So, yeah, I reckon it'll be a difficult game for Chelsea still, because Brighton have improved their squad a lot, but I reckon Chelsea will still grab the victory, and I'm going to say 2-1 Chelsea. I reckon Timo Werner is going to start off with a goal, and Christian Pulisic. And for Brighton, I'm going to say Mopai with the goal. So, yeah, that is my predictions for game week 1. So, guys, that's the end of the video for match day 1 or game week 1. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a brand new series. If so, let's try and smash 10 likes on this video. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later in the future, I guess. Who knows? And come on, you Spurs. Let's try and win it.